Midwest Access. Well, the possibilities are endless over at the Kasson Library. From zoo visits to adult reading programs, David and Barb are here to fill us in on all the details. So thank you both so much for being here.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yes, and so you've got a ton to talk about, so I'm going to dive right in. The summer reading program is the first thing I'd love to hear about.
Well, our summer reading program is something that we gear up for. We start like in January planning, and every year we want to encourage readers of all ages to participate. And this year for our young age group, our theme is Building Future Readers Today.
Oh, cool.
And so they work on filling out a log. And for every 15 minutes they read, they fill in a cube, bring it back to the library. We give them a chance to pick a prize out of a prize box.
Cool.
Enter a drawing for a little bit larger monthly prize. And then they get to have their name put on a book.
Oh, very cool.
Our book bricks, and we're building a path to our future with our book bricks.
Awesome.
And that's how we're tracking our minutes. Just finished week 3, and we're at 34,400 minutes.
Really?
Our goal is 100,000.
Okay, but
So,
week 3, you're
week
already
3,
almost
and
or
about
third
a third
there.
of the way.
Third
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Wow.
So
I love that. And you're also incorporating some math there with their tracking their minutes and the cubes. That's very cool.
So,
you had a statistic in some of your information that said that kids can lose up to 20 to 25% of their reading skills over the summer, which that's scary enough as a parent, right? But then I got to thinking, what are we losing as adults? and to which you said, we have an adult reading program.
we do have an adult reading program, and it's a little bit different because, of course, adults read more than the kids. And it's building your reading journey. And so we have, following that building theme, we have different architectural structures that are different book themes, and you complete 4 out of the 6. So we have like Big Ben in England is a book set in a different time.
Okay.
If you read a book with the flower on the cover, it links with the Lotus Temple in New Delhi. And so adults have an entire month to complete a log. We had one for June, we'll have another one for July. And then we've had very generous donations from all of our community businesses.
Wow.
So we're able to offer gift certificates as prizes for our adult readers.
All right, let's get
Makes it
reading,
fun.
everybody.
So, yeah.
And here's some pictures from your library here too. Tell us about this.
So every week we have coloring pages, and those coloring pages link to an endangered animal that we're introducing to the kids that week.
Neat, and that's where when we come back to us, where we can talk about our little friend.
Yes.
Yes, yes. All right, here we go.
So we have Firefox with us. We did a naming contest earlier this year, and Firefox was the winner. Firefox is a red panda. He is an endangered animal, and so the kids have fun. We hide him in the library each week, and the kids have to go find him and which endangered animal that he's hanging out with that week.
Very cool. So they're having fun and they're learning so much with you guys. Yeah. Okay, you've got some other family fun events like throughout July. Tell us about some of those.
Yeah, sure. So coming up next week on the 10th, we have Oxbow Park and Zolman Zoo coming. Animals are always a big draw at the library for us. And then on the 19th of July, we have the Jolly Pops coming to the Dodge County Fair. We have a little bit of legacy money that is appropriated through the state of Minnesota that we get each year. And so we're able to use that money to bring that program to our community.
Neat. And they were such a hit before, and now you get to show them off to a bigger audience. And I'm already getting that we're about at the end of the interview. Is there anything that we can say quick? I know we have Crafternoon tomorrow. So look up those details, Crafternoon for ahead of the 4th of July.
Yep. And all of our details on all of our programs, all of the activities are available on our website, which is kasson.lib.mn.us.
Okay, and so many programs. When I reached out to them, because I just thought you have to come on and share what you've got going on at the library. Don't let your kids ever say there's nothing to do.
No, it's all about having fun and getting some reading done.
And getting some reading done, keeping those skills up. So thank you both so much for being here today. Really appreciate it.